you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you. I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been.
Good morning, Brookside Middle School. I'm Kaylee,
And I'm Miguel.
and these are morning announcements for Tuesday, December 17th, 2024. Now we have 4 days left till Christmas break.
At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may now be seated.
On this day in history in 1903, the first airplane successfully flew for 12 seconds in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. That's a weird name for a city.
Today's national holiday is National Device Appreciation Day. I think everyone can celebrate this because of how much technology we use every day.
I don't appreciate study sync. You teachers should please get something else. But today's lunch is tacos with our regular alternatives. I do appreciate tacos.
For Christmas Spirit Week, today is Santa's Workshop Day. Dress as Santa or one of his elves. And tomorrow is Dress Like a President. Bring anything but a backpack.
And now it's time for the most merry part of your day, Daily Trivia. Today, we'll be taking the third caller. The question is, when did All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey release? If you know the answer, make sure to call extension 2504.
Now let's send it over to Jordan and Jaylen for weather, sports, and birthdays.
What's today's weather?
Jordan? Uh-oh.
Thanks, guys. I'm excited for anything but a backpack day. I'm bringing a suitcase. What do you bring, Jaylen?
I'm gonna bring like a little box, little plastic box.
Moving on. Today's weather is a high of 42 and a low of 35 and cloudy.
And for Brookside Sports, today, the 8th grade boys have tryouts today right after school until 4:30.
We have no Brookside birthdays, and today's celebrity birthday is Nikki Rodriguez. She is known for playing in the series Life with the Walter Boys.
Shout out to Walter and Walter Jr. And now, let's send it over to Alex for Cleveland Sports, national news, and more.
Thanks, guys. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. Tricky Tuesday. For today's Tricky Tuesday is what lives if it's fed and dies if you give it a drink. For Cleveland sports, the Cavs played last night against the Nets and won 130 to 101, with Evan Mobley being their leading scorer with 21 points, so the points were all spread out. But the highlight of the game was the dunk by Donovan Mitchell. Let's take a look.
70 to 39. Mitchell crosses. Big finish. The crank for Mitchell.
Mr. Ferg said he can do it, but I think he's lying. For national news, Jaylen is making me say this, but on January 18th, UFC 311 is happening, which is one of the most stacked cards we've seen in a while. So it's a must-watch card. Can't wait. Now let's send it over to Kaylee and Miguel to close out the show.
Thanks, Alex. Today's trivia question was, when did All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey release? The answer is 1994, and the winner is Miss Cassidy's class. And for today's Tricky Tuesday, which was, what lives if it's fed and dies if you give it a drink? The answer is fire.
Remember to email us at bmsimpactnews@sheffieldschools.org and follow us on our X at bmsimpact_news.
And if you want to rewatch any of our shows or replay of our special segments, go watch our YouTube channel, BMS Impact News.
Thanks for tuning in, Brookside. Have a mind-blowing day.